I'm not actually in Springfield today. As you can see, it's snowing. I'm in the middle of Idaho, doing a little bit of family visiting, and also checking out some real estate. Heading downtown, check out some properties, some commercial properties, and such. But today, I want to talk about 6 tips for buying a vacation rental in Eugene, Springfield area. Okay, and number 6 is going to shock you. So watch to the very end. So here's a story. You just got back from vacation, right? We're entering into the holidays, kind of fast forward Christmas, New Year's. You just got back from vacation. Now you find yourself that you fell in love with a location. It's a quaint little area on the beach to get out of the snow that we have right here, right? You just want to buy a property like that for future use, okay? Also, you want to have the opportunity to make money with that property, cover the debt coverage, have it as an investment property to write off on your taxes, and to cash flow for you. So what could be better than a vacation that brings you profit, okay? Still, there's a lot that I want you to consider with an investment property like that. It could be a great strategic move. So let's talk about some of the tips on buying a vacation rental in Springfield or anywhere else in Oregon for that matter. So first thing I want you to consider is the location and the appeal of the property. So that spot in the mountains that's got snowy on it, or on the beach by the lake that's warm, what will other people think of it? You have to think about not only for you, but you as a side benefit, but the primary purpose is to attract other leisurely activities, people that want to bring their family there and participate in something that's fun in that area, right? That should be the first question that you ask yourself before buying a vacation rental in Springfield or any area like that. Will the potential tenants like it as much as you do? So this has to do with the location as much, and probably more than anything. A good location has to have good access, plenty of attractions, inviting amenities, food, other activities that would bring people to that area, right? If the location doesn't appeal to other people, then you probably won't get a lot of return on your investment. And after all, we're looking for ROI. What is your return on your investment, okay? The second thing to consider, like in my area, in Eugene, dig into the laws and the regulations. What is going on in that community that might affect you and your business to do what you want with your vacation rental? So, like I said, in Eugene, short-term vacation rentals are not, they're permitted, but they can be regulated, right? There's some oversight. So you want to make sure that there's not any permitting that's required in that area, okay? You don't want to invest in a vacation rental, only find out later that, in fact, it might be illegal, or it might be so cost prohibitive and regulated that it turns into a negative cash flow property. And like other videos Dan and I've talked about, it is never acceptable to have a negative cash flowing property. The reason we do this is to invest in positive cash flowing and appreciating properties, okay? Third thing to think about is your mortgage strategy, okay? So for most people buying a vacation rental, it means getting a mortgage, all right? But it can be more complicated than just getting a mortgage to like purchase your primary, slipping and sliding here, your primary residence, and typically your rate's going to be a little bit higher, okay? So you won't be able to qualify for a VA or FHA loan. If you rent out the property more than a couple weeks, you'll have to consider it's going to be deemed as an investment property, okay? So before you buy that investment property, that vacation rental, consider different mortgage strategies, okay? Fourth thing is maintenance cost. So you absolutely can't forget the maintenance cost when you buy a vacation rental. So remember, you won't be at this property for the most of the year. You might even live hundreds of miles away, maybe thousands of miles away. So all this means you'll likely have to pay someone else to perform maintenance, routine repairs to the property. And of course, it's going to cost a little more than if you did it yourself and if it was in your backyard. So the general rule of thumb here is to set aside 3 to 5% of the property's gross monthly income each month for maintenance and upkeep. And also keep in mind, This is a vacation rental, so you may have to hire out a professional property management company to service this property, being that you're out of town. The fifth thing, insurance. So take into account your insurance. So you may be able to extend current homeowner's policy to cover a vacation rental, but that's not always the case. Ultimately, you may need to apply for a standalone commercial business policy, liability umbrella, anything of that sort, right? You're going to have a lot of people, a lot of families that are going to be moving through this property. So you want to make sure your liability is covered, right? You don't want to put yourself at risk and your family at risk and the rest of your rental portfolio at risk, okay? So think about insurance. Number 6, and here is the shocker that you have been waiting for. Consider marketing. Finally, buying a vacation rental in Springfield or any area that you're looking for, it means finding tenants. So that is, if you want to make money while you're not occupying it, that means effective marketing. But how do you do that? Okay, not everybody is in the marketing business. So you could probably just list a property on all the important vacation rental websites like Airbnb, HomeAway, as well as spreading the word around on Craigslist and other various marketing channels. Far more effective, though, is calling your favorite real estate agent for marketing expertise and effective marketing strategies. With that being said, that can kind of be funny because not every real estate agent is an expert at marketing. But as your agent in Eugene and Springfield, we want to be able to provide you with where your target market hangs out and how best to market to them. So before buying a vacation rental in Springfield, be sure to consult your favorite real estate agents. If you would like to know more about what we do and how we do it, please jump onto our website and like our video below. If you have any comments, please shoot them my way. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. So have a fantastic day.